Who was the Prophet Muhammad? Today, 1.9 billion Muslims deeply love, respect, and follow the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Who was he, and why is he considered by many historians to be the most influential leader of all time? Here are 8 things you should know about the Prophet Muhammad. Number 1. He was an orphan. His father died before he was born, and his mother died when he was only 6 years old. His challenges allowed him to sympathize with the most vulnerable and marginalized in society. Number 2. He was called the Truthful One before he became a prophet. He lived a humble life and was known throughout the land as Al-Amin, the Truthful, because everyone knew he could be relied upon to be scrupulously honest. He conducted business, married, attended social gatherings, and interacted with all types of people, and his honesty was one of the primary traits he was known for. Number 3. He did not read or write. Even though the Quran is the greatest Arabic literary work, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did not know how to read or write. When he became a prophet at the age of 40, he began receiving revelation, and the Arabs were in awe of its unmatched linguistic beauty. They knew that this could not be the word of a human, especially one who did not read or write. Number 4. He preached the same message as other prophets. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, preached the same fundamental message as the prophets before him, including Jesus, Moses, Noah, and Abraham. Worship only one God. But the Prophet Muhammad was unique in that he received God's final book and conveyed a religion with a comprehensive way of life, Islam. Number 5. He did not consider himself divine. Before his death, the Prophet warned his followers that they should not worship him or make idols of him like the followers of other prophets did. He continuously reminded them that he was a mortal man, chosen to be a messenger of God. He died and is buried in the city of Medina. Number 6. He advocated social reform. The Prophet called for justice, modesty, self-discipline, care for the needy, respect for women, and moderation in all things. In 7th century Arabia, women had very few rights. Even their right to life was questioned, and the Arabs had a custom of burying their daughters alive. He prohibited this practice and allowed women to inherit, taught that they were equal to men in the sight of God, prohibited adultery and sexual abuse of women, elevated the status of mothers. He said, "I order you to be good to women, and the best of you is the best to his family." Number 7. He was a simple man. As thousands of people in Arabia and beyond accepted Islam, the Prophet became a powerful, influential leader. However, he never lived in a palace, had bodyguards, or surrounded himself with luxury. Instead, he lived a simple life, slept on a straw mat, and practiced what he preached. Number 8. Muslims follow his example. The Prophet's legacy lives on. He is unparalleled in his accomplishments, his excellent character, and his influence on the world. In him, we have a superb role model as a statesman, religious leader, diplomat, friend, husband, and father. Muslims have documented the details of his life and strive to apply them in their daily lives, whether it be the way he treated others or his mannerisms. Have more questions? Call 877-WHY-ISLAM or visit whyislam.org. You deserve to know.